So that's what I did the second time around when I taught. So I integrated active learning, changed my rubrics, changed my entire course structure in terms of where grading happens. And also, I integrated group-based teaching, changed my lectures from lecture-based lectures to activity-doing-based lectures. And then midway through the semester, it worked out really well. You know, like students read much better than before. They are much more prepared. Their questions in class is just way more insightful than they have ever been before. But I've hit another kind of roadblock where students were doing all those things, but still they're not getting what is most critical for them to be able to do the final 2 assignments, which are very important for a manager to be able to do in an organizational setting. So then I went back to George. I said, you know, I did all these things and everything's gone well. All the elements that we thought they should be getting, they're getting, but still, I have no way of teaching them the really important things that I think they should learn in order to do the final assignments. And that's when George introduced me to the decoding the discipline approach, where we started to say, well, if you, as an instructor, you were to do the assignments, what were you going to do? And then we started to do these interviews about exactly how I think about everything. And then I translated the interview that George and Joan did for me into a thinking model, where, you know, I identified the key, you know, 6 to 10 thinking steps that students need in order to not only understand their organizational behavior theories, but to be able to apply them to real-world managerial situations. And it was actually quite enlightening for me to be able to visualize, oh my, there are so many steps that I'm doing that I have no idea that student needs to go through in order to do the assignments. So it was quite shocking to me.